All right, greetings everyone. How's everybody doing today? Hope all of you are doing all right. Ian, what's going on, man? It's been a good day. I got no complaints. Moonlight, what's up? Turn the live off and go stay with your wife. She ratted you to us. Ratted you. Oh, did she troll me again? Hold on. Let me take a look. What did she put up? Today is my birthday. It's kind of a big deal. Hello, Iceland. It's your favorite troll here taking over. Society is going to be streaming tonight. Instead of spending time with me for my... Wow! I thought I would jump on and tattletale on them since I know you all would not want me to be alone for my birthday. Wow! It's my birthday, but we have plans for the weekend, so we can have fun with you all tonight. That's hilarious. Yeah, I have to work today. She's on the couch. She about to fall out and go to sleep. We got plans on Sunday. I'm actually going to take her to see Lord of the Rings the musical. She's a huge fan of Lord of the Rings and a huge fan of musicals. So hopefully it ended up being a good time. And then actually it's playing over at Navy Pier. So afterwards, we'll be able to go to a restaurant and sit and have a meal and talk for a while. So hopefully it'll end up being a nice evening. Threed, what's up, man? Darbo, how are you? Eric, what's up? Blizzard, what's good, man? There's the buzz. There's Slater all the way under it. Man. Darling, you are basically asleep. You are on the couch knocked out. Just stop it. You can stop it. Cosmic, what up, dude? That's awesome. All right. Let's get to it, you all. Continue with our Dragon Age 2 live stream. Boss Page, what's up, dude? I don't remember what we were doing in the last stream. In the last stream we basically did like all side quests, like all extra quests. And so now we're probably getting into more main quest stuff and party member quests. That's what we're probably doing today. Have a good night. Yeah. Get it pizzas, what's up? Yeah, for sure. For sure. What kind of pizza? So now, in fact, we should be talking to Evelyn, and I think it's going to start her party member quest, which I remember being hilarious. So let's go ahead and get, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. There's one other thing I need to do. Let me go ahead and pull up this list. So I got it on deck before we get started. There we go. Ooh, deep dish. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of a deep dish being from Chicago. That is absolutely my jam. Oh, that's right. We finished up the Aeroshock quest as well. Yeah. Okay.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
What? Girl? There we go. Come on.
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Oh, this should be good.
Absolutely.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnic, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Yeah, she said no questions. You can always count on
I'm
me.
here to help, whenever you need.
Oh, that's sweet. This is strangely difficult. Please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk. I really do.
Aeroshock all day. Saw your video today on BG3 Stats. I need the names of the 30 people went through the Ascension as Avatar Lizelle. Man! And chose to let it all go? Wild. Like, that is dedication to the character you're role-playing. I respect it. I absolutely respect it. You free Mondays after 7 p.m. Central Standard Time? How about a bi-weekly Thursday game after 6 p.m.? Is this for Urban Shadows? Depends. Ask the wife. She's online right now. She determines what evenings I am and am not available. Oh, wait. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, though? Yeah, it would definitely be up to her. You all have a great night stream as well. Oh, my birthday. Wow. Castian, what up, dude? Sconzi, what up, man? How are you? I'm playing Raptor Rights Azada. Oh, for the first time, Moonlight? Oh, man, I'm sure you're going to love it. And Galfy just demoted me. I wanted to smack across the face. How dare she? It's annoying. It's annoying. Balls pay all neck and all muscles. Absolutely.
Guardsman Donnic.
Sir Hawk, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain...
Oh, that's right. He hasn't seen us for like a year now.
I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I have it on good authority that you are going to enjoy this.
Am I now? It's a copper relief of... marigolds? And it helps me say so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Possibly, here, you throw this away?
It certainly conveys that. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do, of varying import. Sir Hawk.
Is there some reason Aveline just made us look like idiots?
Very good question. Happy Friday. Happy Friday indeed, dude. Do you have plans for the weekend? This is your day. It is your day for TKD? What's Taekwondo. Thursday is your day for Taekwondo. It would have to be after 7:30 p.m. So yeah, 6 doesn't work. Maybe Monday though. Dude's got great side dirts. He's disco ready. This is true. Nope, no option cyber. Did you go to that quest early, Moonlight, before Galfrey arrived? Let me put in the tabletop. Oh, this is your first time playing Wrath of the Righteous in Tabletop 3? Interesting. I'm looking forward to that myself. Definitely romance it when Aveline didn't have the courage to show up in the Hangman.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnic react?
To your garbage, you mean?
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
Really? Just walk over there and post the roster?
I want his honest reaction without the captain present.
You could just have him hauled off.
This isn't about an accusation I can put in a report and explain. I need someone unofficial.
All right, but I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
Too many hits to
Oh, Sconzy! Appreciate the 69 bits over on Twitch, man. Thank you. Nick, what's going on, dude? I'm doing well.
You've been greasing to get Hightown.
Uh-oh.
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
Ooh.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Uh-oh. Still not happy. Well, new living room set. Game day. What kind of game day? What are you all going to be playing? Isn't it weird to be... Oh, Skazi, thanks for signing up on Prime, man. Appreciate the support over on Twitch, dude. Hey, why are my alerts working all of a sudden today? Oh, you know what? With Prime, I got an alert. But last stream, somebody signed up on tier 1 and nothing happened. I probably need to add an adjustment onto my alerts so that it triggers no matter what category somebody signs up on. That's probably it. That's probably it. You know, Varric mentions Copper Marigolds, Targeting Dragon Age Inquisition. What? Oh, man, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what party I'm going to go with in Inquisition. Absolutely rushed the mission before Galfrey arrived. I am fully role-playing Azada. I am reckless and stupid. That's awesome. Azada is so much fun. This is one of my favorite quests in the game. Mine too. Mine too. So Monday after 6 p.m., possibly 3, possibly. I say possibly because I'm on call all the time. So it's not like I'm in complete control of my schedule. Not sure what we're playing yet. Always kind of up in the air. Once I'm able to get my D&D writing going again, we'll be doing that on Saturdays. Nice. And you always do your tabletop stuff in person, right? You don't do it on Discord. It's full of failure here. It kind of impresses she somehow got paired in the first place without she is doing with Donnic, without giving it advice at any rate. If you're using the Twitch alerts, I bet that's it. I was playing around with it yesterday. I noticed there's different settings for Prime versus first sub versus multiple month sub. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that. I will have to look at that. Kiwi, what's going on? Appreciate you following me over on Twitch.
Donnic thinks I'm punishing him.
A DM for what, boss page?
Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat.
Wow.
You'll take them to his mother.
Medieval.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
Hold a moment. You're sweet on the boy.
So help me, whore. I will break you.
Damn.
Oh, this is glorious. All this flailing is her idea of courtship.
How exactly did you think this mess would work?
I don't know what I thought. I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
I'm confused. Wasn't Lady Manhands married already?
Lady Manhands?
That was
Damn.
a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donnic, I want him to know that I feel. But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
Sounds like you're ready to move on.
It's been 4 years since Wesley. Stop trying to protect me.
That's right. She's made her peace. Now let her get one.
What makes Donnic so special when someone closer to you might be interested?
Nothing. Not a thing. Not rich, not the most skilled. I dare say he's not even the best looking. But he's... something. He's not like the others.
Strong lips. Has to be.
This is so awesome. She doesn't pick up at all that I'm flirting with her either. Just fantastic. Fantastic. Boss page, you joined what? Oh, you mean you need we need a DM for Urban Shadows? You know, this whole time I had just assumed 3 would DM. 3. You don't have a DM for this Urban Shadows game? Hey, we'll break you. Ivan Drago up in this piece? Exactly. Exactly. She was dead serious. Brian, what's up? Amy, I don't remember if I said hello to you. What's going on? Love her. She's bypassed the entire dating process and going straight to the dowry. Like, what is that? What's up, Rory? He doesn't have a half-face tattoo. Dalish in honor of the Origins playthrough. We take it a little bit with us. Playing Cupid Family Lead is so fun. I agree.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
Wait, you've gone 4 years without. You must creak like a rusty hinge.
Many people have their lives because of me.
But poor you. No life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips. Like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touche, prig.
Slattern!
If I might put this back on track.
This is awesome. I'm so glad I brought Isabela. Do they hate each other the whole game?
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
So go out. Get him drunk. Shame is a great equalizer.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
I know I wouldn't turn you down.
Tell Donnic. Invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group. Anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Awesome. This whole quest is fantastic.
Guardsman Donnic, how are you?
Good, I suppose.
Doesn't matter. Free for an evening?
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawk. I guess I'll be there.
Awesome.
Never good to be the last to hear of these things.
Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. We're good. So they actually have respect for each other. Interesting. After this quest, they started to warm up to each other. That's awesome. Oh, what's this?
Good day, Sir.
That's awesome. Wanted a cat fight. Yeah, Cosmic, you have just no chance with her whatsoever. She doesn't pick up at all that there's a possibility of a
You
relationship.
have information about the missing Qunari.
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
Why is that? What did I do wrong?
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the city guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Definitely.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Best quest in the whole game. I agree. But I have no idea. My favorite relation is being a lesbian inquisitor and playfully flirting with Dorians. Really? You could do that? He never shoots you down, even if he's absolutely not interested. Really? That's hilarious. Poor lad with his sloppy nose. For one to flirt with a subordinate is pretty damn inappropriate, though. It is. This whole situation is inappropriate. 2 days training at the end of my shift, my manager had a kid say, "Congrats, you're on your own tomorrow." Oh, look at you. Moving on up, but not necessarily in a good way. Uh-oh. Merrill's ready for a quest, huh? That's interesting. So wait a minute. We're supposed to go to the Hanged Man, but you got to do it at night? Okay, we got to do that at night. Prime suspect at night. I don't want to move Prime up to that forward yet. And what's out here? Still just that. Okay, fine. So let's go to Merrill's house. See what's up with her. Yeah, Dorian loves the attention. That's so hilarious. And you know what? So right for Dorian. Uh-oh, she's looking fierce.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the
Oh.
demon, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
If I held a grudge against everyone who attacked me in a dream, I'd have no friends.
How do you do that? Make everything better with a smile. It's like magic that doesn't get you in trouble. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
So you know the demon thing is crazy, and you do it anyway. Just as long as you're worried about it.
All magic is dangerous. It always attracts attention. All mages know this. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again. I'll make sure of that.
All good. These things cut. Oh! Why is it that I'm constantly picking up rival points with her? What is it? What is it? Love flirting with him as a female inquisitor is just fun. He makes a fantastic best friend. You know what? That's also in here because I very well may have my party as myself, Solus, Dorian, and Iron Bull. So I'm going to play as a female, as a Daily Shelf Inquisitor. So I'll have the opportunity to see some of that reactivity myself. Might have a strong moment, but she loses a lot of points for ethical problems involving Donnic. Yep, I agree. Dorian is homie. You absolutely can flirt with him, and he goes, "Keep playing, dear. One of these days I might call your bluff." That's awesome. What about having some BFF-related content that you get here? Might keep an eye out on Merrill's quest. Herbalist task item is somewhere in it. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Be more supportive of her blood magic if you want. I didn't feel like I was unsupportive, though. Merrill's a difficult relationship, even her romance. Interesting. I might end up having to download the mod that lets you give the party members cookies and increase their affinity, because some of these people, like, let me check. She's somewhat friend. He's maxed out. I'm happy about that. She'll be maxed out when I do more of her stuff. So it's not the end of the world, but still. Actually, okay, yeah. He's already level 17. So yeah, we're just waiting on Isabela.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Merrill, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Eluvian.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
Tamlin.
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Eluvian.
What's an Eluvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom, an empire that covered Tethras, and every city had an Eluvian. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire, but I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
It was so long after I played Dragon Age Origins that I had completely forgot about Witch Hunt and the Eluvian and Morgan standing in front of it by the time I played this game. So it's actually really cool playing the games back to back and realizing how Morgan's quest is really a continuation of some of the stuff you learned in that last DLC. There's the mirror from the Dalish origin of Dragon Age Origins. I could never romance Merrill. She acts like she's 12 sometimes. Yep. Kak, what's going on, dude? How are you? Max out Isabela as you can lose her. Also, it works both ways for companions to stay with you, for friendship or rivalry. This is why Merrill was with my Hawk who sided with Templars. Honestly, Merrill's incredibly easy with the nice guy Hawk. Right, it's because I'm the sassy one, I guess. Why so much like, hey, Nick Torres. I just love fourth wall breaking. Lumian, why'd you? Yeah, let's try
I'm sure
that.
you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. And a ruling home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea. The Keeper, I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Anus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Plus 10. So yeah, maybe that is true. You need to just be nice with her instead of sarcastic all the time.
I've got something for you.
I do?
Ooh. Did you get this from Master Island? Mythal, did I miss some important occasion? I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
What's going on, Daniel? How do you replay games you play before I keep forgetting bored? I play them in a completely different way than I did before. So when I played this game before, I was a rogue, and I was romancing, well, I was still romancing Isabela. But now playing as a warrior is definitely a different feel. I've never played as a warrior in this game, and it's been a quite interesting experience. Slater doesn't remember anything. That helps too. I got those Nanio problems. To reach it out for things. You can barely understand, much like Gale from BG3. This is why both of them are not on my favorite list. Oh, you're more of the Fenris variety? Remember dialogue banter Merrill had at the end of Act 3 when I romanced her, maxed out her friendship. Going on, Merrill just said, I love Hog, reminding herself. Interesting. That's not going to be this situation. It's 1,000 times worse. Go spin a point to win. I am enjoying this playthrough as a warrior for sure. It's to keep herself from leaving. She wanted to run away. It's like, nah, I love Hawk.
I think I missed the elvish sign for this present induces terrible guilt. I'll shop more carefully in the future.
Of course. You're just being thoughtful. No one has ever given me a present before. Useful things. Tools or clothes. Because I needed them, not Just because. Maseranas, I'll find a good place for this.
Excellent. All right. And did she end up placing anywhere that we can see? Not that we can see directly. All right. We got the people we want. Let's head out. Hangman at night, probably. Descent. I don't remember what descent is. We have descent, prime suspect. Let's go to Hangman. Isabela's the only correct romance. That's kind of how I feel about it, to be honest. Isabela's would be perfect. I could replay all my favorite games for the first time endlessly. That would be awesome. Who are you? Oh, the guardsmen we're looking for.
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head.
Why do you refer to her as woman? Yeah, that's right, woman.
Hey, step back. I know important people. We're going to show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Seriously? We actually oh, there are multiple ones in them. Okay, fine. That makes more sense. Yep. And so it is. I assume it's not going to be waves in here.
Feeling a little friendlier?
Heh.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said.
Oh, are you kidding me? He turned into a little bitch after all that talk? Oh, that's embarrassing, bro.
Come on. Someone so generous they deserve recognition. Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the
Shameful.
He said taking these Qunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Pathetic.
You have got to be kidding me. A Templar?
I should have brought Evelyn.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Oh, that's right. With him being a guardsman, she probably would have had special reactivity. Damn, oh well. You realize not all mages are evil, as he assumed. Nah, he was very into my mage, Hawk. I would never date Fenris as a mage, particularly as a male mage. He hates that. Really? Interesting. Amy, what did I give who?
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change. Apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
What? No. Sit. Drink.
Another round?
make a yes.
Why couldn't my party members at least be sitting with us? This is so uncomfortable. She punts out?
So, Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all a plan for you to get closer to the captain, maybe you should just talk to her. I mean, how sad would it be if you needed a go-between? Have some backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
That's wild.
I couldn't do it.
I
What did he
believe.
say?
He thinks I arranged this to get to you.
I'm an idiot.
Admitting it is a good step. Where are you heading next?
The barracks, for Eldon, the deepest hole I can find.
You've never been the hiding type.
I know, all right, but I freeze up. The only place I'm not a mess is on patrol. And killing highwaymen doesn't afford much opportunity for banter.
Here come the excuses.
I will not risk.
That's the problem. Risk, or so help me, I will bed the man myself.
If I was sideburns of the mouse who was about to get shanked. Please, girl, you're making this hard. She's making it so much harder than it has to be. Oh, what gift I gave Merrill. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, hollow figurine. Right. Or Donnic. All right. Friendly ultimatum.
I think that pretty much closes the issue.
But I can't fight and talk.
I'll clear the way, and you can see if he's the one.
You're too good at this. Is it any wonder you've all but taken Hightown? You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will think of something to say.
What? Plus 10 rivalry. What is that about? Oh my God. It's fine. I haven't done any of her quests yet. I'll make these points back somehow.
I never have affairs with my crew. Once they see you naked with your ass in the air, they think they don't have to take orders. Men. Oh, you have to be twice as tough to earn half as much respect.
So did the crew member mutiny? I mean, after you... You know.
Oh no. I had the offending member removed. That got rid of the attitude.
Walk the plank.
Oh, look, it's Hawk.
I like big boats, I cannot lie. Really, Isabela?
Well, I do. Blighted Demon knew it too. I'm sorry I abandoned you in the Fade. That was foolish of me. I mean, I didn't even get the ship in the end.
I don't blame you. I understand what it's like to be under the influence of a demon.
You... what? That's it? No angry rant? Are you trying to get me to jump into bed with you? Because it's working.
You mean you weren't ready to jump into bed before?
Oh, yes. Good point. I'm far too predictable.
Nice. All right. I got a little bit of points with her, I guess. This is how she goes straight to dowry. I actually think Isabela would not sleep with Donnic out of respect for Evelyn, as funny as it seems. I agree. And then poetic, since she's more on the logical side. Jovi, what's going on? How are you? Let's see. She's got a little bit more to say.
Why do you always win at cards?
Because I cheat, kitten. This trinket, it's elven, isn't it? From your clan. Don't bet anything you're not prepared to lose. Here, have it back. A jigger of your finest whiskey for my friend over here.
Jigger?
The hanged man's finest isn't much, but it'll get you just as drunk as anything you'll find in Hightown.
And you'll wake up and find someone stolen your trousers.
That's when you know it's a party. I thought I'd have to watch myself around you, but as it turns out, you're all right.
That's mildly insulting, you know.
You know what I mean. You don't judge people. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. You know, little things like that. If I had someone like you on board my ship when the storm hit, maybe we wouldn't have been shipwrecked.
Maybe you would have been shipwrecked sooner. I'm a terrible sailor.
Are you? I suppose I'll have to keel haul you till you shape up.
Ooh, plus 20 there. Oh, and she's got more to say. Look at that. Let us think. You want to have? Yes. Oh. Yeah, I really like the relationship between Isabela and Merrill. They're great together so far. So different to get they're always together in their downtime. Yeah, I've noticed. Doesn't have trials for anyone to stay.
I have something for you.
Ooh, I do.
What's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing?
You can't see it, but below deck there's a perfect replica of you with a dozen sailors in attendance.
You tease. I'm sure there isn't. It is a worthy goal to work towards, however. Thank you, Hawk. This was a thoughtful gesture.
Lovely. Is that it? That's it. Oh, so we're still not... Does she have a quest in Act 2? I feel like I might be missing it. We'll see, though.
Hawk, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the deep roads, he ran to Revamp, probably because he knew I couldn't track him.
To
But I
Revamp?
hear he
Wow.
might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Was he staying in Hightown or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
I've really missed Bartrand. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Sounds like a plan.
I've got something for you, Varric.
Oh, you can't miss Isabella's quest? Oh, okay, awesome.
Where did
Just
you
for
find
motion
it?
shot, not drinking out of water Kirkwall bars.
Pay for the
What's up, Portugal?
I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I don't think I've given a necklace to her yet. Found a pot or something on the docks, underground passage. No, I don't think so. I gave her a little ship. Yeah, Bartrand is the one who, well, he's the first one who becomes contaminated with red lyrium. Love how very turns of difficulty to story mode for that quest the first time around. For what quest? What are you talking about? Oh, when you first start in the game? That is hilarious.
When you tell people, mention that I got it from the belly of a dragon.
I'll throw in a couple of werewolves and a griffin for balance. Well, I guess I better start answering my mail from Orzammar. Balin's court just reminds me too much of family dinners with my cousins. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawk. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Awesome. All right. That's cool stuff. Ooh. Almost missed that. Anything else we need? Nope. Bartender, you got anything special to say in Act 2?
Welcome to the best little tavern in Kirkwall.
What's the word on the street?
Liam, the Harbour Master, was in the raiders' pockets. And he seemed like such an honest man. Grumpy, but honest. There's been a bunch of elves camped out on Sundermount for ages. Can they do that? The land doesn't
Let's see.
back anything.
All right. I don't think we get any actual quests from him. I never checked back here, and it shows. All right. Now, oh, let's go ahead and level up. Attributes, boo, boo, boo. Confirm. And we need to build up some of this stuff. We could do that. What's this? More damage, more crit chance. You know, we'll go with more damage here, actually. Magic. What is this? Effortlessly through the earth to an ally's position. Will she really? I don't think she would really use that or want that. This Disorient. More damage against disoriented targets. I'll keep that in mind, but for now, no. What else? I kind of want to do this because I can have elemental weapons. And then we could go for barrier, which would be useful on my tank. And then have crushing prison. Oh, and the prison is good on staggered enemies. There we go. That settles it. And let's see. 3 for that. We got everything here, right? Yep. So back on that. He could definitely use some more speed. You know what? He could also use less threat generation. That's awesome. And we'll go with dexterity next. And she needs more defense, not something that reduces threat though. Critical chance versus stun targets, no. Oh, we were building up that. That's true. Could not be used staying right speed. It's weird that they required you to get points in these other ones when you can only use one of them at a time. Here, what's this? Lacerate. Any attack from the Rose Deadly Blaze offers a chance to inflict bleeding wounds. That sounds good. Or explosive strike. Ooh, that sounds good too. And then we have twin fangs. So many options, so little time. Any attack bleeding wounds that cause additional damage for a short time, over 5 seconds. You know, sure, that's interesting. I like the AI. Ooh, we're almost very good terms with her. I like the idea of her. Yep. Okay, points come easy then. I like the idea of her lacerating her enemies. That works for me. But Varric is at this point friendship locked in. Yes, I think so. Yep, he's maxed out friend. You know what happened to have seen Deadpool and Wolverine? I did. Enjoyed it thoroughly. You go in, you massacre everyone super easy. They literally spoil. Falls to his knees and begs. Oh, I forgot about that. But yeah, that is hilarious. So that's a bunch of options there. Chantry, offered and lost. That's interesting. I don't know what's going on over there. You know what? Sure. Let's go ahead and get Prime Suspect out the way. Really? Crushing Prison is that good? Okay. Yeah, I agree. Amy, I enjoyed it. I thought they did a good job. Uh-oh. Thought you were already down. Oh, snap. Come on. Kill all that noise. Thank you so much. There we go. And y'all, all of you. Let's turn so that we can potentially get more people if need be. We good?
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I can't be certain of anything. Gascard may have tricked me.
Then we need to find him. Do you know where he is?
He didn't tell me where he was going.
Let's hope he's not the killer then. We'll track Gascard down just to be safe. Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
We want to keep Gascard around. Oh, that's it, huh? Rough end. Alright, let's search around, make sure there's nothing else over here. For whatever reason, randomly, I'm not having any texture issues in this go-round. That's kind of odd. I don't know why all of a sudden the textures are working properly. These mods are so weird. I hope the mods work a little bit easier in Inquisition. But you know what? If I had to choose between textures not looking quite right and naked Grey Wardens running around everywhere, I'll take textures that look a little bit off. I'm okay with it. We'll work it out. Let's go do Varric's quest. Dupuy sounds like terrible cheese and chocolate. Like agree word feature. Hey. Yes, I know you all would prefer. Wait a minute, didn't I already? I killed the sisters. So you continue getting these groups coming out even after you've defeated the leader? Really? And they come out in large groups still? Come on, man. Really? Good Lord, are you serious? All right. There we go. For some reason, I was under the impression that once you defeated the leader, the groups will start spawning in, but apparently that is not the case. Mate, mods worth dragging. I couldn't do it in Lost Most Essential mod out there. No war table waiting mod. Really? There's a one to make Isabela nude? Isn't she already nude enough?
Bartrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
What's up, Sunlight? Install that one. I'll see what I can do. What's up, Davey? You just drop and unpack the mods in the override folder. Yeah, but you got to figure out which ones mix well with each other.
You think you put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
You're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Oh, man.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
You're gonna regret it!
I've never actually used There we go. Okay, that's the way it works. These moves actually look pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even realize there are all those people there. And 6. There we go. Good Lord. There we go.
Oh, Barrett. Please forgive me, my brother. How could I ever compete with you for mother's love?
You're this
strong
is
and
awesome.
handsome and so very smart.
What? Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
This is a very effective storytelling technique. It makes you, it helps to engage the player, makes you more interested in what's going on. I really, really appreciate this in comparison to other games I've played. It's very different. Okay, I'm reloading. James, what's going on, man? Bartrand did nothing wrong? Stop it.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, huh? Somebody's been in here.
Whirlwind makes me a much better warrior.
What did my brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
A door there, there's a door there. Whoa, why do I not have this on?
Violence doesn't solve anything.
Did you say violence doesn't solve anything? You serious? Ooh, combo. Ooh, did she say the Dread Wolf saved you? Solus is not gonna help these people out. He's with the people. Oh, snap. Y'all are just filing in, huh? Mm-hmm. There you go. You good? Oh, yeah, you know it. Nothing there. And can't go there, so we continue there. Violence solves everything. Look at it from the perspective of Inquisition. Cassandra was so sure that Hawk's disappearance was connected to the Wardens for some reason. Mm-hmm.
Watch where you step.
Seriously. Seriously. Come on, y'all. There we go. You good? Nope. They're coming from us over there. Mm-hmm. No, you will not. What? What just happened? I didn't realize the gas was annihilating me. Oh.
Buy heavier armor.
Wow.
Learn to dodge, either one.
Yo, since I'm sarcastic, he even says sassy things when he dies. That's kind of hilarious. Yeah, I got obliterated. Now you know. At the movies? What you mean? Wow. I do not understand how that happened. But, oops, no, just double click. All right, that clears up. All right, be more careful when there's poison about.
Bartrand, what have you done?
Goose Girl Camo? Okay. He's done something crazy. Good lord. All right, where am I supposed to be going? I'm actually lost my sense of direction. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Is it this? Yes, yeah, that. Okay, cool. Do a save here.
Trap ahead.
You. All right, now. There we go. Then all of you in one go. Who's up here? Still got all my health. That's excellent.
You do get results, don't you?
Oops. Uh-oh, I better come back out here. Yep, I see you all. What is all that about? How's he slowing me down in that manner? All right, whatever. We're good.
Varric, is that you?
What's up, Harambe?
I know this man.
Had no tis.
Hugan, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue we brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive.
Insane.
He's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
That's crazy. It's going quite well, Harambe. We're doing Varric's quest right now. How did he? Oh, he better people. Almost tripped over the little guy.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards.
Ha!
What happened to the rest of the
You
stuff?
accusing me of gas in the movie patrons? Wow!
Sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
Hearing things, seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Interesting. Got themselves a level up. And let's go ahead and make sure we got all these guys as well. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. All right. Oh, snap. They're everywhere except right in front of me. Give me the crowd. Give me the crowd. Give me the crowd. Oh, in fact, oh, give me that crowd, in fact. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. Oh, snap. Bartrand is... Hey, when they do that. Oh, you are getting obliterated, sir. Why are you not still attacking? Come on, keep going. There we go. Yep, we're comboing.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that. I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake. A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Berg, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
What work at that cinema? Probably got a tale for any season. Really? Tales of the movie theater? You know, I used to want to work at a movie theater. I've always loved going to the movies. Lyrium Variant of Darkspawn. I'm still not clear on what Red Lyrium is, to be honest with you. I don't remember at all. Yeah, I feel bad for Varric as well. No justice.
He doesn't look so good. I'm not sure he even knows we're here.
I didn't come here just to leave without telling my brother he's a filthy nuglicker and demanding some answers. Why'd you do it, Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
Idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bartrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it, not like I did.
Oh, he's probably talking about Meredith.
So good to know we can count on you for the clear answers.
I think that's who he's talking about.
All I wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that Tig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
Nah. Come on now. He's still your brother. Let him go.
Look at him. There's nothing you can do to him worse than this.
No. I've been counting the days until I could put a bolt in his conniving little brain. It's not just us. Look what he did out there. How many more people will die for his folly?
He has to be stopped. There are other ways than murder.
Fine. We'll have to lock him away somewhere. I'll send somebody to get him. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Oh, good. I was worried I might get some rivalry or something. Then being upset about having to leave from him not having the opportunity to kill his brother.
I can't hear the song anymore.
Ooh, that's a rough way to go. I'm super into film and occasionally set up movie nights in my Discord if you're interested. What?
Did you need
I am. That might be something I would attend.
Drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. You'd think being left for dead in the deep roads would have prepared me for Bartrand going nuts. But it really didn't.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
Well, thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine.
Anytime.
Deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
Come on, Varric. Let's go drink until we can't see straight. That'll make you feel better.
Aw, that's sweet. But watching you get sick won't cheer me up. Much. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Awesome. All right. Did that. Now, let's go ahead. And what's next? There's something else that we had to do at night. And there we go. Descent. I don't even remember what descent is. Oh, and I've got a letter. I'm going to call the next one. I'll send you a DM. Yeah, let me know, Rumpy. Is that the idol? What a great head. Truly, that's an incredibly detailed and useful description of a person in the history of the world. Truly, Bartrand is helpful. Very, Dick. You actually get rivalry if you let Varric kill him? Really? That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. Why don't I not have a marker? What's descent? Descent. Anders would like to talk. Go to his clinic. Oh, if I had known that, I would have went directly to his clinic. Whoa. Come on now, y'all. I'm not a fan of that. Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's over?
It's over, darling. Don't worry. I don't even remember where his clinic is. Hold on. We have to go back up here. Oh, I think it's on the other side. Yeah, travel over here. What you got going on, Anders?
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the Gallows courtyard lately?
Nope.
And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares. Good mages, too. People I know past their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Who's behind this?
The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Carl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the Gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as
yeah, I'm in Act 2.
He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
I'd rather leave Bartrand mad than letting Anders touch my party. You had to bring Anders on this quest. He heals it and make him think clearly. Really? Oh, wow. That's wild. I didn't realize that. Rose, what's going on? Red lyrium is Titan blood corrupted by darkspawn taint or blood magic. Interesting. I was about to say, if you want to see the real problem with DA2, he should refuse to do Anders Act 3 quest. Oh, interesting. What does that cause? Why does that look? Yeah, he looks different from Origins 2. At least for this quest. I don't remember this quest at all, to be honest. And to be present when you defeated Bartrand and he heals his mind for Varric. Man, that's awesome. Boss page. Wow, I would have liked to see that reactivity. I'll have to redo that quest and see what happens. Given how enough the Templars here are for all their extremism. Oh, yeah, we looked at that.
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the Gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Tethras into a drooling simpleton under his command.
I'll be there. Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
Then let us pray he's a fool as well as a bastard. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Only 5 friendship for agreeing to help you kill a Templar? Come on now.
I brought you something. It's shiny and subversive. I thought you'd like it.
You got me a gift? I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself.
Anders has got to be in the in Tevinter if he's alive. He's got to be.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
And the crazy thing is, if he is in Tevinter, he's probably a complete asshole. He's probably one of the bad magisters. Yeah, the Crushing Prison is your balls killer crowd control. Really? All right. I'm definitely going to have to pick it up. Nothing. No matter what you say or do to Anders, the end is the same. Your decisions don't matter. Oh, you know what? I remember that. I remember that. And a surprising number of critical interactions, but they don't give you any indication he should be there. That's crazy. So he really is a character you should have around at all times. What happens when you decide to combine with a spirit of justice that had been inhabited a literal course for probably several weeks to above? There's some companions act independently of you. You can't stop it. Or somewhere they called Hawk is master of inability or something. Anders does look super creepy. Black Divine is the one that sits in Tevinter. Whether Justice tells any justice anymore, or if it's just full on raised demon now. Yeah, I really hope Anders is in Veilguard, the more I think about it. He should be, because I feel like a lot of players left him alive. So you would think that the devs might account for that. Alright, so since the sin is already here, we might as well just go ahead and take care of it. Quest.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the Gallows.
Sounds good.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Sure.
Let's go.
He actually will probably increase the survivability of my party. Merrill certainly isn't healing anybody.
I have personally led 5 mages to freedom through these tunnels. They bent to kiss the ground through the sewage.
Let's see. What do you have? Attributes. 20. And then lots and lots and lots of magic. Confirm. And then Panacea for sure. What's this? Vengeance, immune to vigil, healing. Yeah, I don't think you need any of that, right? Yeah, do I? Yeah, you know what? Because there's been a couple of times, obviously, where died and would have been nice for somebody to pick me up. Do that, do that. Heroic ore for sure. We use glyph of paralysis, so we might as well do that. And then, hey, ironically, I want to go this route. Elemental weapons, crushing prison. Oh, crushing prison is not hard to get either. That's nice. And then definitely barrier. Man, he's actually kind of beastly. Ooh, he's not even close to being a friend. I should work on that. All right. I would have stabbed Anders even if he didn't do anything in Act 3. Wow. Akuma's Raging Demon super move in DA4. I guess most players stabbed Anders. I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, no matter what, he's still a party member, you know? It's like, can't choose your family. I remember the first time I played the game, I kind of made the decision. It sucks that you decided to do this. I wish you hadn't done it, but I'm still not going to turn my back on you. Especially because I did sympathize about the plight of the mages, even if I felt like he should have handled it in a completely different way. So, but I don't know. I might have thought about it differently than some other people. And I wanted to see what his reactivity would be for the rest of the game. I seem to remember him being kind of remorseful about it, to be honest with you. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, look at that. Isabela's already taking care of it anyway. Good Lord.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
I mean, mages used lyrium too, though. And let's not pretend it's only them. And it's ridiculously strong. Considered as a mainline healer. Yeah, I see that. Is he really so willfully possessed by demon thing? I'd be pretty much. Why can I not kill this blatant demon host? It's the easy way to go, but let him live and see the world burn. People all would have done something different, but Anders was just too far gone with his thinking. Morse feels like the one magistrate's son has. They all crazy, but different colors in it. Look, I definitely agree what he did was wrong, and that there should have been a better way to deal with it. But, you know, I also think it's legitimate that he could ask, well, what is the better way? When you have a psycho Templar who is clearly lost her marbles and is running around making mages tranquil for no reason, essentially, or to protect her own corruption, like I did what I had to do. And I would like things to be a different way, but at the same time, I do get it. I do get it. Because a lot of the characters who were upset about what he did were also characters who had no intention of doing anything about what mages were experiencing. So it wasn't like they were on the cusp of a ceasefire, you know, of reaching an understanding, and then he ruined everything. Like, no, if he hadn't done anything, the mages would have continued being persecuted, essentially. Now, I'm not going to go so far as to say, like, Anders was right the way Soulless was right, but I don't think it's correct to just flat out call him crazy either. Ooh. Excellent. No one to act when killing. Oh, yeah, kind of argument. He could lure her in the temple, then blew her up. Meredith? I don't think Meredith doesn't strike me as the kind of character you could lure anyway, anywhere. Like, how would that work? There's no point in which you control where Meredith goes. Really only 2 of them? Okay, I'll take it. Definitely I get it, but if anything, I would have blown up Meredith instead. I mean, that would absolutely be preferable. Same treatment I gave Astarion. What treatment did you give Astarion? And what? You threw Astarion off a cliff? I always kind of sympathize with him. Okay with the war. I'm okay with the war being triggered. What's going on, Lori? I just wish there were other ways to have it happen. That's basically what the way I feel. I feel like the war had to happen. It's unfortunate that it happened that way, but it's a good game because it lets you shank the blatant monstrosity party member before it becomes a problem. Oh yeah, haste is really helping me out. I hate to say it, but I don't really miss Merrill right now. I think we're actually a stronger team if Anders is in the party.
No, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here?
Mage girls?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
It's the Divine. Come all the way from Orlais to tell you personally what a jackass you
Fiends will never touch a mage again.
Now that's a familiar voice. Interesting that they chose to keep the same voice actor for Justice, but changed it for Anders. Here we all go. Get rid of you. Oh wow, did he step into a trap? I didn't know that enemies could step into the traps.
They will die. I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
We'll kill them all, I promise.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
Oof.
Baker, no. I almost... If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
You dragged me into this place full of Templars and then you left me? Good Lord. Come on, Anders. I forgot about that, this part. Okay, so yeah, he's really losing control. Both of you have rejected my proposal. So it's not even Meredith. It's not even Meredith doing this stuff. Interesting. Okay, hello, Anders. Hello, Stanley. I think we all just assume the spirit can be corrupted into its inverse, but do we know that it's not possible to twist them onto something else? It seems like maybe it is. Well, persuade Anders that Merrill should make a nice present wrap for the bomb to Cathedral. Yeah, I noticed, boss page. I don't know what's triggering the textures. Because it was working just fine just a second ago. Oh, you know what? That sound probably isn't them actually loading up. It's probably that there's an item in there that that was upgrading the party member. That's what was happening. I keep forgetting that there's that system in the game. All right, let's go to Dark Town. Kind of excels as a tank from my experience. The blood magic and the rock armor make her very unkillable. Yeah, and that seems to be what she's kind of doing.
You saved my life, Mercer. What was that thing?
He's no demon, just a deeply troubled man.
Can I go home now?
Go somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Mercer. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
Yeah, the circle isn't going to be safe by the end of the game, so I don't want to send her back over there. Wish there's an easy way to get rid of Mr. Walking By. If only. It's becoming vengeance and sees problems everywhere. And as a Teventer would be dead by now. This is a good question, or maybe you would have found a way to chill out.
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you've said.
Huh, does this conversation ever happen? Question. Plus 15. Look at that. All right. Now out here, let's go ahead and get Merrill. And what's the fastest way? Yep. Let's go out here. So what's next up on the agenda?
I hear a mine outside the city is hiring for Weldon.
Ooh, so there's nothing else here at night. Excellent. Teventer has an extremely good system for preventing abominations from running amok. I'm sure they do.
So, this is where you live. Not bad. I preferred the old place. It had more charm.
You're talking about the shack I shared with my mother, uncle, and sister.
I meant Lowtown. Dirty, chaotic, glorious Lowtown.
True.
The smell of tar, and the sea, and the sound of some whore plying her trade in a back alley. Oh. Don't you miss that?
You can get your thrills in Hightown if you know where to look.
Oh. And where would that be?
It's kind of wild that it takes you years before you finally get to see with Isabela. She's been sleeping with everybody except you.
I can show you what I have in mind.
Awesome. Isabela really is the best romance in this game.
I should go. That was an interesting diversion.
Is that all I am to you? Oh, my wounded heart.
We were using each other, sweet thing. I was curious about you, and now my curiosity is sated.
Oh.
Wait. You're not thinking of bringing feelings into this, are you?
Don't do it in front of Sandal. What's up, Rock? Loving romance. All I think about during this is STDs. It's just a game. It's just a game. We don't even, actually, we do know that STD exists in this world. But you know, Hawk, he's strong. He's not worried about that. Best part is this isn't even a romance lock. You can get this in and romance everybody else. Yep, exactly. She's very, very flexible.
What about love?
Love? We were ratting. It has nothing to do with love.
It's not always up to you. Love can be pretty persistent.
I
Indeed.
don't care. It can go pester someone else. Did you know I was once married? When I was freed, I swore I would never marry again.
I can't imagine you married.
I was his plaything, a prized possession. He saw me with my mother at the market in Lemerin and decided he had to have me.
Oh, she was a child.
My mother gave me away for a goat and a handful of gold coins. She didn't even haggle over the price. Bitch.
Your marriage was loveless, and you've never experienced true love.
Oh, I've been in love. I fell in love with a man not long after my husband died. He foolishly asked for my hand. I refused to be tied down again, and I fled. It broke his heart. Destroyed him.
Love them and leave them, eh?
That's right. He should have known better.
How were you freed from the marriage?
My husband took an assassin's blade to the back of the skull. And before you start jumping to conclusions, no, I didn't hire the assassin. I did thank him profusely, however. Severin. He was an artist.
Oh, snap! I didn't remember that it was Severin who killed her husband. Yo! And that's crazy too, because you can have Severin see her in Origins, but I assume you don't get this whole convo, right? Wow. Isabela's backstory is pretty nice. It displays why she is the way she is. I agree. Oh, this is, she's still the most stable of options. Severin strikes again. That's awesome.
You're not afraid of being hurt. You're just afraid of hurting someone else.
No, Look, it isn't like that. It's just...
I did forget that.
Easier this way. Now, if you're done trying to confuse the issue, I'm going to go.
No, darling, you can't hurt me. You don't need to worry about that. Ah, Threads of the Eastern Sea. Okay. Oh, Mother's still around.
An elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
She's not a slave, Mother. Hawk, I found a lead on our cargo theft and have urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in Hightown's market during business hours. Okay. Inside job. Sebastian, you supposed to be here?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
She tells you in Origins? Oh, wow, that's cool. I didn't realize that. And then she rode like a jet ski off a waterfall. It was just as loud and just as wet. No, I can't tell you about the suicide bomb yet. This bit is super important. A lot of letters. I read all of them, though.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
Doc cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
I've been keeping everything clean.
Oh, we could change this to painting too if we wanted to, but no, we're good. No.
You like the shiny?
All right.
You've had luck on your travels? There's a letter for you.
I already seen it in the letter. You. Alright, what's next? Nothing at night. What's going on during the day? Need to visit the Chantry. Oh, we could go to the Chantry, then we can come out to Hightown. Makes sense. Oh, what's that low town? Oh, that's just a quest we have to turn in, so nothing we need to rush. Satisfied trembling wide-eyed curiosity. That Cassandra does love a good romance novel.
The Cleric funded a rogue Templar. And here we are.
Don't forget the kidnapped Qunari. That too.
Sure. Why not?
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Qunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Qunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Qunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
It's her game for the moment.
Awesome. Mike, what's up, dude? Just defending Redcliffe. Only one of Dwin's thugs died, so not a big loss. Yeah, I was actually a little irritated that I wasn't able to get the reactivity for saving everybody, but it is what it is. Kurt murdered like that annoying wench. He's unnecessarily hot. All that. you like him crazy, huh, Mike?
Have you any other family?
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Does that mean you have a lot of family? Or that they make you itch a lot?
Both.
Graphics break down in your game too. Yeah, they're not holding up, unfortunately. The Qunari, did she build the pyre herself? I think it's half and half. Let's see, both of the marks over here. One of them is the bone pit. What's the other one? Oh, I just turned something in. Yeah, there we go.
You got my letter.
I did.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments, I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden. I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every piss pot from your past.
That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well,
Wow.
he brags to his fellows that he grew up with you in Lothering.
With me? Yeah, let's
Bring
go.
Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now.
We're gonna do it at my place, okay? Oh, love the BG3 stats reads video. Awesome, glad to hear it, Mike.
I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over? Tell me, you ratting mongrel.
Chill out, bro. Yeah, Isabela really is the cause for all of it.
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Miss Hare, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family and your pop. Mike, you got him rested.
Pathetic.
Oof.
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Hare. Us Lothering folk should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering. Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us. And some days, we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
As soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much, but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
Hubert's first love is gold. You must have some squirreled away.
I'll tuck some coin away for the future. But if it buys me a future out of prison, Hubert can have it.
Hawk, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the
Oh, she looked
importance
familiar.
of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Consultant? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug.
Perfect
Are
voice.
you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the Coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this runt? Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Oof.
Yes, take him. With my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
I can't just let him go? Why does it say lie? But we're letting him go. Lie. That's weird. Sabile's voice actors everywhere in this game. She's also one of the... Oh, yeah, I think that is her. My, she is a Duna in a blonde wig. But Tigan was quite literally coming off of damn near endless onslaughts of undead. Bante was just like, yay, nobody died and gave me a mediocre helmet. The Chargen lady still acting like people died. Oh, really? Oh, well. All right, it is what it is. 2011 grabs most NPCs look like they're all related. All right, I guess Sabine will make it right.
Will pay you back if you let him go.
Oh, really? I'm more inclined to beat the coin out of this sheep swallow and then kill him.
He's nothing, Hubert. Take his offer and cut him loose so we can get back to business.
Fine. Get me your ill-gotten coin before I change my mind.
Oh, thank you, Miss Hayes. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Oh, is it automatically taking us to the ambush?
Boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Stay with the archers. I'm not a fan of this. Ooh.
Messing with us?
That was almost too easy.
Did she come by herself? No Coterie
Wait.
people with her?
I recognize that lout.
Who is he?
He's in the Coterie. One of that damned fool Brecca's men.
So your organization is behind this?
We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brea ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful.
Oof. Tell me about this man.
He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brea must be involved.
Let's pay Brea a social call. We've got a lot to talk about.
I've got to be sure first. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Interesting. Nothing there. Shotgun moments in Act 2 for me was when stepping into the house, first time seeing Mother and June's dress and walking like her. Alright. I hate the way this game forces you to go back and forth to areas you've already been to. But it is what it is. Okay, so we got Long Road there and Herbalist Task, Mirror Image. We'll come back to that stuff. Okay, Inside Job. Goose Girl. Oh, Sarvano. Yeah, let's do let's do Sarvanos. All the other Coterie guys were somewhere else planting a trap for a certain someone. That's very possible.
So, looking for a room full of armed zealots?
Patrice is here somewhere.
Looking forward to it.
Is Patrice supposed to show up personally? I thought she just directed me over to this area.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Well, that didn't go well. Hate the way traps are handled.
Like any beast,
Ooh.
remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Servanel!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Oof.
Righteous. Destroy them.
Good lord. This is a big room. And yet still, it went down like nothing. Make this a little bit faster. There we go. Hey, just as soon as you think you got him down. Seriously overestimated his call.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
They're all dead? I thought he just killed one of them.
Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
I was thinking about that, Nick. I don't know what's the quest that triggers the end.
You killed them? All of them?
This group, at least, is crippled.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
Damn well better be grateful.
Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Good. Thank you for acknowledging it. The one with both Evelyn and Isabel, they show up at the same time? Okay. Let's see. Fanatics, Servant, first are now. Then that. Let's create up here. Doom. Boom. Shield of the Knight herself. All right, now all that remains. Uh-oh. I think that's the quest with my mother. Why is the Viscount here? Because I found the Qunari delegates that were missing.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm tempted to say she isn't, just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
White lilies?
Whack.
I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gascard Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. I hope all is well.
Yeah.
Quiet here in the mansion.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. The way there's no way to stop it or know that it's happening or anything like that. Patrice lets Ilias kill a bunch of Qunari or something.
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Awesome. Oh, we didn't get no friendship or nothing out of that? Boy, I tell you. No letters? Okay, we're good on letters. All right, but no company has the stones to include quests like this one. 2024 RPG. We'll see. I think Outcat would absolutely be willing. All that remains. Oh, this is different. Inside. Oh, inside job. You know what? I'm gonna go do that because I'm about to go on the outskirts anyway, so it might give you an additional question in the outskirts. I probably need to stop by the bone pit. Whoa! She ended up dead? Damn!
Don't let them get away.
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the Coterie named Brea. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brea had her killed.
Brea? If you're lying, I'll find you.
That won't be good for you.
We have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
So hilarious that both major leaders of the Coterie, or two of them rather, are women. And apparently the screw up.
Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
The screw up is the guy. Feels bad not being able to stop it, but this quest is necessary to inform the decisions of any Hawk that sides with the Templars. I'm not. It's not that there's no way to stop the quest. It's just that there's nothing that leads up to it. You know, like it'd be different maybe if you had a conversation with your mother about the lilies, or something of that sort. But for it to happen just all of a sudden, like, why wouldn't you warn your mother that there's a killer out there sending women lilies and massacring them? Like, you should warn your mother, and frankly even Bethany if she was still around. It's just odd to me. It feels a little bit unearned. Is that a mage? It sure is, but he's doing his whole thing, so we'll give it a minute. Yep, all right. No, not this one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, yep. I'm a fan. We good? No? Nope. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? And then they did the annoying kick thing, of course.
Messing with us is suicidal.
Damn. Isabela kind of massacred you. You think you would have told your freaking mom, like, what that exactly? So there's a quest. It's called Following the Qunari. Oh, more interesting, however, is that this one shows up after the quest All That Remains, the one to find your house mother. Okay, cool. So we're close. Excellent. Okay. We are close. I think I might need to, whoa.
You must be Brea.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half the stake in a mine and you think you're some...
Isn't that Anders' voice?
Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Ain't no way you went down that easy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you went out like that talking all that trash. They just don't make Coterie members the way they used to, huh? I really hate it when y'all go behind my back. What happened to the Lily chick? They made it seem like she might be important or help out or whatever. I thought she was gonna come out and stab it and make it clear, like, hey, the Coterie doesn't tolerate this. But she's nowhere to be found.
I love doing that.
There we go. All right. I don't remember if there was an option to encourage her mom to get back into the dating scene when she was talking about living her life again. Yeah, she mentions that. She mentions that she's out and about and dating and whatnot, which is all the more reason why, hey, you shouldn't just leave her out like that. All that remains, that's low. Wait, no. I just realized. Where are we? No, okay, here. Why don't I have a marker for Darktown? I left Gaskar Dupuy alive, so I should have a marker in Darktown to meet up with him about this. She's too chicken to confront this dude. When you died to the guy you're investigating. No. What's the name of the other the other Coterie chick who came up to me and said she would investigate whether or not Brecker was responsible for it, and if it turned out I was lying, she would find me. That's who I'm referring to. That's who I thought would come back. I just realized my inventory is kind of, whoa. How did I miss this? Just realized my inventory is kind of getting filled up.
Do you have coin to spare, Messer? My children are starving.
I hope this helps.
Thank you. Make a smile on you.
No problem.
Do you have coin to spare, Messer?
Oh, she just always wants some more coin, huh? And this doesn't help me. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back. Sail Code quest line would definitely exist in 2024. Whether I'm inside, oh, you know what? I guess I might as well turn it inside job, sure. Without being able to do anything about it in a AAA, that's not hard. Pretty nice. I think a serial killer usually go after someone younger, pretty like Bethany. Saggy like Leandra. Hey, they go after who's available. Whoever they can sucker into believing you should be in a private place with me. And regardless, my character should want his mother to be protected. Should have taken care of this. Binky. That's nice. No. Oops. And Ascension. Stormhammer. Ornate. We can get rid of all that. That's crap. Seneschal's letter strap, maybe. And this stuff, yeah, okay, cool.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo theft. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Ooh. I like that you did that. Okay, 3 of my people all of a sudden got to level up. But of course, Isabella's always lagging behind. It's so odd to me. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't happy that Alfira died, but I thought it was unavoidable. Finding out that you can actually avoid it is really cool. I'm definitely doing that on my next playthrough. Definitely. Oh, damn, is her body gonna just lay here the whole act? That's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. All right. Save before this.
Gascard! Hawk, what are you doing here? Do you have something? You could say that. I think my mother's been taken. By the killer? That's not good. I didn't expect him to strike again so soon. Remember Alessa, the woman you rescued? Just as I predicted, he took her not long after you found us. I have enough of her blood for one ritual. I can use it to track them. It will lead us straight to the killer.
You could have tracked the killer this whole time. Why haven't you done it?
I lost the power to confront him when you destroyed my shades. But with your help, we could go now. He'll be no match for us.
Tracking a lesser will require you to use blood magic, won't it?
Yes, Sarah. I know of no other way.
It's my mother.
Use the blood.
Do it.
I need to find my mother.
Stand back. If there is anything left of Alessa in this world, this ritual will find it.
This traumatizing theme BG3 is a little girl with a cat in Act 3. Moving against my constant rejection showed up in my camp. When Orin takes her, this is why I say go for it instead of trying to save her. She had it coming. Oh, wow. I didn't feel that way. It's a little kid. She wants to feel safe and loved and cared for. It's avoidable, but I don't like the way it's avoidable. It feels convoluted and unintended. I agree. It's weird.
This place feels strange. Wrong.
What's going on, Josh? The Drow interactivity is based on you being an evil character. A lot of people don't like playing evil characters.
3 years ago.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Bloodstains on the floor.
More blood. They are here somewhere. Let's look around.
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With
Hidden trapdoor. How did we not notice that last time? There, okay. All right, let's go. I like the way they make Hawk sound desperate. The affair was double trouble. Once a young girl believed murdered, two thought I recruited a bar companion, but Larry would nope. Cool, but it's very underwhelming in terms of mechanics. What else are just too OP? What does what else give you? Nothing here. Oh, crap. Of course, he would disappear right when I want to try to lock in on him. There we go. Now you're here. Are you serious? Dupuy doesn't help us at all? He just stands around? That's so damn whack. You're a damn blood mage. Put some work in. Good. Hey, oh. Uh-oh. That's not Mother, though.
Mother. Alessa.
Damn. Unfortunate. Sure. Celadrine Drow is fun to play because it's a good Drow, but the bad guys don't know that and always think you're a typical Drow. Nice. What else has the best part of the Drow? As well as proficiency in stealth and plus 5 feet in movement. Interesting. Like that there's Drow all over the place. There's supposed to be literally none on the surface except for Dritz. Dinner forgot. Oh, yeah. I should probably go ahead and level up. Do this dead and another world will save them. More strength. You know what? Let's see. I got this. I got bolster. What's this? Mana regeneration, cooldown. And talents currently in cooldown become available more quickly. I like the idea of that, so let's do that. Confirm. We were working on this, so we'll take this. What is this? Oh, Arcane Shield. But I already got rock armor. I don't think I also need Arcane Shield. Boom, boom, boom. And then what we were doing here. Oh, yeah, I was trying to give myself only obscure. The rogue is able to take a single action. And what's this? Critical chance when stealth. Obscure chance for all party members, maybe. But I definitely want more of this. Let's see. Oh, that's also obscure chance. Oh, and this helps on brittle opponents. That's interesting. And what about this? This is for disoriented opponents. And this is... Oh, this also helps with brittle opponents. Huh. You know, I'll take Archer's Lance. And you'll take Cunning. And I was working on this, right? Let's give you something. You know what? No, let's start making this stuff more potent. There we go. Each tree has lost twin problem all over. This is why face mods are necessary. Or you bump up your long twin or cousin in game too often. So there are very few other sorts of vision that you see in the dark.
That smell.
Yeah, he's been doing something he shouldn't have.
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
Oh, wow. What's going on over here?
Does he?
I can't believe this guy. Oh. Combo. Excellent. There we go.
Victory.
What is this?
Oh, that's a pretty little shrine.
The woman in the painting. She almost looks like Mother.
Oh, he's trying to recreate someone?
Anything this pathetic, do me a favor and stick a dagger in my eye.
I need to find her. Now.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm getting a little tired of the sword. Before we end this act, I'll probably go through and switch up the sword.
And here I thought I was twisted.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
Might try to switch up my armor too, but that might be harder because I don't think I have a full set of anything else. Oh, I forgot how jacked up this was. Oh.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
see?
she spoke so fondly of you.
Jokes don't
What a
feel right in
lovely,
this situation.
gentle woman.
Quentin!
Why are you talking? You see the woman in front. You know it's your mother.
Gascard. So, you've reached me after all these years. I figured you gave up.
Why? Are you afraid? Hoping Gascard would have forgotten what you did?
Afraid of Gascard? No. Gascard respects me too much to kill me.
Shut up. I am going to learn your secrets, old man. Everything you kept from me.
Sorry to interrupt this lovely student-teacher reunion, but where is my mother? Listen to me. Together we can defeat Quentin. Once he's dead, you'll have your mother back. And his research and writings will be mine.
I'm sorry, Gascard. When my wife died, I lost all hope. I wasn't able to be the mentor you deserved. But now, my work is finished. And I can teach you as I always meant to. Come back to me, Gascard.
Wow.
You'll let me be part of this. You'll teach me the secrets of necromancy.
In my opinion, Varric's most awesome moment in the game.
What? You were going to do that, right?
Absolutely.
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Sick.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived.
Psycho.
Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
This part is very effective. Like, you figured she'd just be dead. You didn't realize it was going to be this damn bad. Yeah, good man, Varric. Oh, why did I pop it that early? Shouldn't have done that. Is he gonna... Nope. So he's just gonna stay there until his things... Ooh! Oh, actually, I'm not gonna bother with it. Oh, there's one all the way back here. I guess he's... What the hell?
I'm not cleaning this up.
That was weird. Okay, and now he's down. Still not, huh? Excellent. Ooh, cut her down. Oh, those are the demonic versions of all the women he's been killing. Oh, snap. I just realized that. Oh, snap. There we go. All right. I am losing health left and right. Hold on, let's try this first. That helps a little bit. Can I stun him? There we go. That helps stop that. Oh, you drinking potions? I don't appreciate that. Mount this dude's head on your wall. Ha ha! Oof.
Mother!
Does she talk?
His magic was the only thing keeping her alive. I'm so sorry.
I knew you would come.
She does talk.
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. see Carver again. And your father. You'll be here alone.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Oof. This is effective. I don't like the lead up, but the actual payoff, very effective. And someone mentioned beforehand that they felt like it makes sense for Hawk to be the one to sacrifice himself in Inquisition because all of his family was dead. I felt like that was wrong, but now watching that scene, it's so possible that that's kind of the situation that, yeah, it makes more sense.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
You're happy they took Bethany away?
No, I didn't mean it like that. I wish magic hadn't touched her. She would have been better off. Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her.
Oof.
I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good.
I did.
I hope it hurt. I will deal with breaking the news to Bethany. You've enough on your mind.
Is it
Take
possible?
care, my boy.
Is it possible for me to talk to Bethany in this act? He said I'm breaking the news to Bethany like he could just walk up and talk to her. If he could do it, why can't I? Where the knife lives.
I feel I should say something.
Ooh, I'm glad I started our romance before I did that.
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
Warrior and Rogue Hawk is the dead carver time. Yep. Too late to finally care. Gambler's just the worst type of family. I was thinking about that, like, oh, now you're finally showing some some empathy towards her. Oh, my friend. Lost his entire family. Felt naturally to be the one to sacrifice himself in the Fae. How do you... I didn't know it was possible for Bethany or Carver to die. Oh, I guess they could die in the deep roads, right? Is that it? Pal Orsino's well aware and excited for that man's progress. Crazy. You talk. Yes, you could talk to her. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again. I think no matter what, she'd be proud of you.
Boom, boom, boom. New quest following the Qun and friendly concern. All right.
Quite a lovely estate you have here. Isn't that right, my lord?
Oh, I thought he was going to say something about my mother. I thought they do.
I'm sorry about your mama.
There we go.
I will miss her.
Reminded me of my own mother.
I've been keeping everything clean.
All right. Looks like we picked up a couple of new quests. Boom, boom. Big Sword Hawk. Oh yeah, you know what? That reminds me. I do kind of want to change that out. So let's look at the options. And yeah, I don't like having threat generation runes anymore because the enemies spawn so far away. I don't think it really matters. Fenris' scythe. Interesting. Let's see. Qunari invasion. Oh, this does plus 20 damage versus Qunari? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to need that. Improves with level up? Sure. You know what? I'll switch out when it's time to do that final quest then. And we'll get the Qunari sword. Okay. Oh, following the Qun. You know what? We don't want to know what's for there yet because we don't want to trigger that quest accidentally. So I'll let that go. And we don't need that. So I guess we'll head out over here. We've already hit out the bone pit, so I'm good on that. Wait a minute. There was one other quest that they said started out though. Forbidden knowledge. Oh, I haven't done forbidden knowledge either. How to frame a Templar. There may be opportunities in Lowtown and the Gallows. Sketchy on the detail. Search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. Interesting. Herbalist task. Fenris may be interested. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot we still need to do. Check it with Varric. Friendly concern. Oh, Varric. Okay. Alright, so. Demands of the Qun. Since it's not safe in the Kirkwall killer, all attention is focused on the Qunari problem. The Viscount will send a letter noting any new concerns. A letter from the Viscount of Riot. Okay, interesting. So, you know what? Let's visit Fenris first then. Just in case he has some interesting things to say. We'll talk to Varric and we'll visit Fenris. Frostmourne, you need to pick up that sword. I will. We must finish Aveli's quest. Yeah. I'm not moving forward until we get those quests done. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him.
I prefer Carver over Bethany. In the end, he is a very solid brother as a warden.
Or something.
Lord, that you may not know. The human mage character is a relation to Hawk through his mother's family. Oh, yeah, they mentioned that. Yeah. I think that's a super cool connection. Siblings are both kind of mad. Bethany is vanilla. Carver is sour milk. Yeah, for most of the game. Towards the end, he gets better, though.
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just it's hard to
Interesting solution, Cosmic.
But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
Conrad's bride
Sir
by
Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Okay.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Revani have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
Well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
Hawk, I know I'm damned near irresistible, but you're just too high maintenance for me. Sorry. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabela is a great girl, but I think you're likely to get hurt. By which I mean stabbed and left for dead.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken. You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice. And I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though. That's all history is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these stories without getting something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. One part down to earth, one part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
But he didn't really answer. Why doesn't he make himself the hero? No wonder everyone loves Varric. He's really, really easy to like.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head. Do you ever feel like
there's nobody in the city who has better looking armor than I do. Nobody. All right, now let's go. Oh, docks. Okay, interesting. And what's this? Goose Girl. Okay, cool. Where was I going? I was going to Fenris. He doesn't want the spotlight. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's not really a spotlight kind of guy. Let's take out Merrill just in case his anti-mage fervor is a problem. It's so weird to me that he's the only one who has his own theme. Why didn't the rest of the party members get unique themes?
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape.
Ooh.
Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave.
Wow.
I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
Oh, so he left him behind. That's interesting.
There's nothing like war for covering one's escape.
I had no intention of escaping. That time. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
He was relieved to see you'd survived, right?
Relieved to see his investment hadn't ended up in Qunari hands, perhaps. I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Once a slave, always a slave?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Damn.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
That things are probably cut. Yeah, that's possible. That's a good call out. You can see that he starts making up the deflecting signs whenever the focus gets on him. Who do people think is a better friend to their protagonists in their respective games? Sela? You mean Garrus or Varric? It's a good question. I'm going to go with Garrus, only because he's friends with your character, Shepard, throughout the entire series, and he's a great friend. Whereas Varric always ends up getting separated from his friends. So he spent some time with Hawk, then they're separated. Then he spent some time with the Inquisitor, now they're separated. You know, whereas Garrus kind of always stuck with you.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived.
Are Fog Warriors elves?
Strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Didn't Denarius stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Denarius was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk. May I fight at your side for years to come.
Oh man, no additional friendship? Oh wait, is his friendship already maxed? No, it's not. I didn't get any friendship from that?
I have something for you.
It's a book.
Sorry, yes, Garrett. Yeah, Garrett is that ride or die buddy. Chromatic! What up, dude? Did I read it right? You wrote the worst girl. Isabela is worst girl? Who do you prefer? Said the hell fall about the movie night in Discord. Thanks, Arambi. Appreciate it. They never explained the fog word. Maybe we'll find out in Veilguard. Okay. Are the natives of the island? Garrus, Tali, and a lesser degree Liara are squad mates in the whole trilogy. Yep, exactly, Doodlebook. Varric is on the protagonist side even when he's away, propping them up in his stories and books and never revealing their location even under threat. That's true. That's true. But I feel like outside of the telling stories thing, Garrus would do the same thing. Of course
I see your eyesight is still working fine. The book is by Chargen, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just, slaves are not permitted to read. I've never learned.
A simple thank you would have sufficed.
Thank you. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Chargen. Perhaps this is my chance.
There we go. Plus 15 friendship. There we go. All right. Done with that. And take out you. Put Merrill back in. Excellent. Now, I think we have to go outside the city walls, right? Yep. And what's that night, just to be sure? Yeah, it's just talk. Okay, cool. We will go do Aveline's quest, since somebody mentioned that. We'll go do that first. What's about movie night? Arambe over on Twitch is doing a movie night, Brian. It's a tough call. Movie nights in Discord would be cool. I've never even thought about having a movie night in Discord, but maybe I can watch Arambe's and then we could end up doing it together on our Discord. I'm thinking almost about maybe we'll have an anime watching night where we all watch like the same anime. I think that could end up being pretty cool. Are you serious? In fact, I'm pretty sure that I went through this area. Oh, you know what? I just realized that I never dealt with the gang groups in a couple of these areas, and I still need to do that. That kind of sucks. Or did I? I don't think I did. I think we only did Hightown, right? We good? We good. Okay. Whoops. Make the Dread Wolf take you. All right. Aveline High Road, or whatever it's called. Have movie night and mini Discords. Always a fun time. Really? Okay. So yeah, that'll be the two things I want to do. I want to set up movie night, and then I also heard Roll20 can be implemented directly into Discord now. I need to look at that and see if it's worth doing.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
This is thoroughly inappropriate, but it's still hilarious.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Maker, she's bad at this.
Oh, I keep going to different signals. Okay, interesting. Good? Nope. And I don't want to step on the trap. You deal with it, thank you. There we go. And one of those invisible guys, no problem. There you go. I knew sooner or later you pop up again. Ooh, you brittle? Sucks to be you, my friend. Did she say stop praying, fools? Damn.
We're good to go.
That's kind of rough. What's this over here? Dank cave. I don't remember going in here. Did I go in there? Oh, I must have, maybe, but it's not even marked on the map. Let me go in here real quick. Evelyn, please. That'll be my second experiment movie night, but I have a good plan. Okay, nice. Could have forgotten 2001. Hammy villain voiced by Eddie from Ed, Eddie, and Eddie. Bavaria was designed as a best buddy. That's why Bioware didn't cave and make him romanceable. Makes sense. Oh, you know what? I think I did come in here. I came in here. Yeah. It was marked before. I remember this now. All right. Actually, didn't I not have Varric when I came in here? Nah, I must have. I swear there was like a chest down here or something. Yeah, this is where I faced a dragon. Okay, I must have had Varric. It was some other place where I went into and I didn't have Varric and I couldn't open the chest. And it was very annoying. Alright. My bad. Let's get back on track. Evelyn. Sure, she doesn't follow you if you become a swarm of lich, but I somehow doubt Garrus would either. Yeah, you can't be absolute pure evil and still secure the loyalty of your friends.
If it isn't done right, the blade
Nothing like
can
it
be
for
too
moving
soft.
nights is crazy.
Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
I'm surprised Isabela isn't saying anything about this. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Please, y'all. Oh, mage? Can't have that. Oh, and it barely did anything to him. Oh, but we still got it. Okay, cool. Oh, you good? How did I miss this? All right, whatever.
Well, guardsman, good patrol.
Face palm.
We're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Somebody's got to make it happen.
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
We don't have all night, you know. Would someone please tell me what's going on?
You're a daft couple of... Oh, take a hint and bend her over a basin, will you?
I should get back to the barracks.
So inappropriate. Such an abuse of power.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. You'll file a complaint. Ask for a transfer.
Very possibly.
You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
The long road. All right. And what's the... I guess go back up here. Okay, cool. Aveline is also in the running for best in-game friend, even if she's only really in Dragon Age 2. She is a great friend. I agree. She is a great friend in this game. Does the game give any indication about where she goes after Dragon Age 2 ends? I feel like we don't hear anything else about her. All right, send them out. Let's do Merrill's quest. Does our clan hate her yet? Or are they just standoffish? Do they not start hating her until Act 3? Let's find out.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Go on. I'm with you.
Thank you, Hawk. Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Eluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
It's a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child, but I'll try to speak more of the common tongue. Avarterul has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters.
Ooh.
It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it.
That's what we saw towards the end of Origins, right?
Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
If you ever had it, we wouldn't be in the first place. Exactly. The stuff on the war table in Inquisition where she's involved. Oh, really? For Aveline? Nice. Tyne. Actually looks pretty good, but nope. Blood magic. I'm straight on that. Stonehammer gauntlets. Ring of transitional power. 100% of basic attack damage versus enemies that attack in melee. Of nature. Oh, whoa, what's this? So you're going to read at 1 point to spend on a talent or spell. Cool. I didn't even look at potions for most of the vendors. Damn.
None, I assure you.
The cave must be near camp. The keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Which cave? Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, and witch hunt. Exactly. Careful now. The whole clan can die. What? Remember, herbalist task plan can be found in this quest. Yep, I'll be careful about it. But why is it killing them? Exactly. Good question. You never gave Inquisition a fair shot? I loved Inquisition, but the first section is kind of hard to deal with. It takes way too long. Sure, March out, don't run. How do you plan to use the woodcarver tool to fix the mirror? I suppose we shall see. All right, we're in here. Let's see. First go over this section. Nope, nothing there. Okay, these guys are going to stand up most likely. And no, apparently they're going to stay down. Okay, fine. That works too. Well, sheesh. That's unfortunate. And we'll go ahead and take out all of you. They love spiders in the little elf caves, huh? Oh, and he's brittle over there, and I can't even do anything about it.
Something must have provoked it.
Something must have provoked it. Okay. This is, yeah. This goes somewhere where it ends.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
Oof. Oof. Here we go. Why did my whirlwind do virtually nothing? I don't appreciate that at all. Why did the thing walk away and he just stopped swinging? Come on, man. We good? We good, okay. Excellent. And there we go. They don't label her bad decisions. It means to the peace still, possibly. Take care, boss. Have a good night. You all gonna stand up? Every time I see a corpse, I just automatically assume it's probably gonna stand up. It's that kind of game.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you. We should give their clan amulets to the keeper. Their
cool.
family should know.
Sounds like we got all of them. Spiders.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon. Then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste.
Double tap every corpse indeed.
I thought I'd never get out of... Merrill?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Merrill couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him. Hurry!
That's interesting. Don't you know what she is? And she comes off so adorable and sweet the whole time. Oof. Oof. It just looks like a fearsome creature.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Isn't Paul dead?
Come on. You want some of this?
Petrify is such a useful crowd control. If she could combine Petrify and the prison, that might actually end up being a very effective way of handling bosses. Keep going. Oh, Isabela is actually standing toe to toe. Oh, that's not good. That can't possibly be good. I don't even know what that junk is, and I know it's not good. And you're almost down. That's just when I spoke highly of you. There we go. We're good. We're good. Yeah, he's gone.
Paul? Maybe it's not too late.
It is.
Maybe we can get him to the Keeper. She can heal almost anything.
He's dead. There's nothing a healer can do now.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Ooh. Her voice actor's doing a great job. Great job. You can hear that pain.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
Creators. I don't know.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling. Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born.
Oh, that's why he called on Andraste.
He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Plus 10 rivalry. What in the hell? Every time I look up, I get rivalry from her. I don't get it. It's not consistent. There's nothing I said that should have caused that. And you know, she's still relatively friend, but still.
Paul. What was he thinking?
Yeah, it'd be great to be able to recruit the betrayal.
Men do senseless things.
That's a very Isabela thing to say. Okay, I knew these guys would wake up sooner or later. What is the purpose of this? Making you fight on the way there and the way back? That fight served no purpose. Just making you take up extra time. Yeah, supposedly the monster killed him, but to me it always looked like he had a heart attack, basically.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight. I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
And yet, more corpses? Yep, more corpses. Whoa, more than corpses. You gonna freeze them? Enough. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to Isabela. Oops. Oh Lord, they're everywhere. Let's go up here. There we go.
Messing with us is suicide.
That's done. Hey, you know what I just realized? Did I ever get bring the heart to Solavitas in the Gallows? Okay, so I must have the heart then? Because they're asking me to bring it, not find it. Okay, I was about to say. Who knows? I think you might have picked up. Oh, you were just telling me. Excellent. Okay, cool. So herbalist tasks can be turned in. Excellent. The purpose of every fight in Dragon Age 2 filler. Told the guys just grumpy scowl and then told them to suck it up and stop crying. I didn't mean to, though. That's not what I was trying to do. It certainly wasn't what I was trying to do. But, all right, whatever. It is what it is. All right, once we do this, I think we need to start working on those gangs. Make sure we've taken them out.
The Varteral is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawk. Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping.
Wow, non-Dalish.
Don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused.
She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other. The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Interesting. How Sarcastic Hawk is easier to get a rivalry with Merrill. Okay, I should just be nice to her. So as Red Hawk is also in that boat. I'm going to just use the nice options for her and Anders from now on, period. Merrill is a true wizard. Knowledge trumps everything else. Yeah, I see that. You can keep
Take
it.
the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand.
I wonder if Varric or
Let's be away
Isabela
from here.
disapprove.
The others are giving me the evil eye.
Okay, cool. We're good.
Another time,
Ding, dong. The evil about blood magic coming from the girl who already got possessed by a desire demon. Right, she's not really one to talk. You would think that she would be one of the people who could resist it, but apparently not. Nope. All right, we got the gangs in Hightown. What's up with the docks during the day? You know what? We should probably turn these quests in. Oh, Viscount. The long, oh, right, that's the long road. Okay. You know what? No, I want the at night. I want to clear them out. As the Fenris would have had an issue if you brought them. Oh, really? What is Anders' issue with Merrill? Because he doesn't strike me as someone who really cares whether or not people are participating in blood magic. Anders appears to be the only reasonable ones and agreeing at the same time. Well, that's right. I haven't been here at all, huh? Whoa. There's a master level chest? Oh, and I can open it. Excellent. Okay, cool. I thought for a second I wouldn't be able to. What's this? Disused passage. What's in here? Boom.
Dark spawn. Here's the real dark.
Nothing there, nothing there.
Did you see that shadow? What was that?
Oh. Bonnie Lynn's wares. What are you selling? Get rid of my junk. Plate armor, sure. Poison wood locket. Plus 41 attack. Nature resistance, sure. Puzzle of the Black Fox. Plus 2 dexterity, plus 2 cunning, plus 9% crit chance. Take that as well. Rune of luck, rune of passage. This was a trip well worth taking. All right. And what's in here? Whoa. So there's a fight here. How dare you? Buffing enemy. Ooh, and you're going to get a combo just for that. Isn't that nice? Isabela, where are you? I was about to say, you should have been came up over here. Thank you very much. Nothing there. Ooh, she wasn't here before. That's interesting. Wither. Ooh, and this improves with level up. I'll definitely take that. Elixir of Arcane Technique. Whoever consumes this elixir gains knowledge of advanced combat techniques. Oh, +1 spell talent. Interesting. Well, let's make sure she doesn't have anything else. Potion of Resurgence. Chaos Grenade. Might not use either one of those, but it's good to have it. All right. What is Potion of Resurgence? All cooldowns reset. Let's go with Elixir of Arcane Knowledge. Elixir of Arcane Knowledge, Second Chance. This potion contains infusion of pure. Whoever consumes it gains instant insight into the arcane arts. What does that mean? Entropic Cloud. Oh, wait. Does it automatically teach them these things? Is that what that is? Second Chance. What is going on? You know what? I'm buying them. I'm buying it. We'll figure it out. Because if nothing else, it's interesting.
Rather die down here than in the alien age.
Blood Mage thinks they uniquely have the ability to overcome the blatant evil shit and corruption. Yeah, and it's just likes blood magic and her deal with a demon, whilst Fenris just hates the fact that she's a mage in general. That's interesting.
Then I'd run away and live with the Dalish.
Just a blood tragedy, but I did use blood magic. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Hoodlum. Hooligan.
Move along for Reldon.
Who are you? Just use passage. All right, that's where we just came from. You look like some people that should be attacking me, but okay. Oh, here we go. What's the deal? Oh, no, it's that way. Whoops. My bad. Yep, my bad, dude. So who are the guys over here? Thrifters. Okay, yeah. I definitely haven't been facing thrifters. Is that what they're called? Yeah, that's what they're called. Beat you in my sleep. Who are you? Just attack me, bro. There we go.
Seems to be unhealthy.
It's interesting. In Act 1, we had a bunch of quests at night, so we were automatically fighting a bunch of these guys. But in Act 2, I have to go out of my way in order to do this. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Seriously. And you went down like a chump. There we go. Come on. There we go. Are you serious? Oh. Thank you. Alright, they're all done. And I didn't have any quest markers here, right? Yeah, no actual quests I need to do. Awesome. Alright. Docks are clear. So now I can go to Lowtown at night, clear that out as much as I can, and then come back here, and hopefully when I clear out some more of these guys, it'll be enough to trigger whoever the boss is. Not bad. This game really goes out of its way to make you revisit every area at least 5 times in every single act. It is such a time drain. It do not like that aspect of it at all. At all. I think it's terrible game design. Why is it that the game runs just fine in all the other areas, but it starts stuttering like crazy when we're in Lowtown? That's so weird to me. Oh, you know what? I have been in here. we get a round of, we might unlock the boss for this area, because I already did a round of dealing with all the dog lords. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, this works. Why didn't it let me? No, you know what? Let's go ahead and be with the group. There we go. There we go. Right, because I remember these freaking screams that they kept doing. Like, bro, why are they screaming like that? All right, that's all. They're cleaned up. Okay, where was I going? I was going to the alienage. Let's check real quick over there. And yep, we got a fight.
They're the same everywhere.
Attack one of them. I don't care which one. Come on now. Thank you. And we'll do that. Yep. Come on. Excellent. You serious? All these groups I've taken out and I still haven't triggered the boss? Come on, man. Considering that they only had 16 months to put it together, it's pretty incredible they managed to get something of this scale out at all. That's true, but I'm still allowed to have my issues with it. Have to stress the ever-loving crap out of the game world. Come on, man. I was about to say, don't tell me I had to come back again. That would just be ridiculous. Thank you. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and combo you up, homie. There we go. Don't put me in small spaces. That's only going to be a problem for you. Uh-oh, there's a whole lot of them. I hope Merrill's holding court over there. Yep, there. You're not the one for this. Here, we'll go ahead and taunt. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Take that. And whoops. There we go. Hometown breed. Let me put this ladder to the quarter. Absolutely not. Certainly not a good idea. I'm built for the problems that I'm asking for. Go. Guess we'll deal with the stragglers. Ooh, I saw that, Merrill. Very nice. Very nice. Like it when you fry the competition. Yeah, chain lightning works out very nicely for her. All right. Let's do this. And here we go. Boss time. And then we can head straight back to the docks, get that boss. And we will be golden. Your boss is a archer. That's interesting. Ooh, he also. Ooh, he didn't like that. I could tell. Didn't like that at all, huh? Yeah, stop attacking. Stop fighting that. Go ahead and stand there for me. Thank you. Damn, there are a lot of these guys. Ooh. All right, you're starting to worry me a bit, darling. actually. Just realized I am almost dead. Hey, 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 come on, attack, attack, attack. There we go. And there we go. Excellent, excellent. We good? Quite good. Hey, look at that. Doom, doom, doom. Dog Lord. Dog Lord. Oh, there's even a little chest for us. Alright, let's check the rest of this area. Okay, Confrontation services perform wonders. Stay until all glutes them. The corners they had to cut. It's so weird too when you consider how well received Dragon Age Origins was. Why didn't this game have a longer development time frame? Like, why was this so rushed? I don't get it. Wouldn't you say, hey, go ahead, get this right? You know what? Let's go ahead and, yeah, sell all the junk. And do that, do that. All the regular stuff can go. And, oh, you know what? I didn't even realize. +1 magic, 6% spirit damage. This doesn't sound all that great, but we'll take it anyway. What is this? Oh, this is a belt. Improves with level up. +1 magic, +4 mana stamina. Spirit damage. Represent a basic attack damage versus enemies that attack in melee. Interesting. Oh, and dissonance. +1 magic, +2 willpower, +8% spirit damage. Maybe? We'll see. Alright. Nothing I need here, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I can answer that in a way that displays all this. Just one word. Yeah, I understand it. It's EA at the end of the day. It's just such a odd. Like, this feels so rushed. There's so many areas where they clearly cut corners, you know? I had dollar signs eyes and wanted more. I get it. I get it. Such a crappy publisher. It's actually astounding. All right. Anything here? And nope. Boom. Boom. Anything here? Nope. Here we go. I was about to say, what do I have to do to trigger another mob? Is that a teleporter? No, we're fighting dwarves, so none of them should be mages. We should be good on that. You're taking a little too long to die. Good?
I think that's enough of that.
Good. Excellent. All right. Didn't expect to get the boss note on the first group. That's fine. We search this section. Now let's go over here.
If we kill them, we
Ooh, bam! Look at that. Whoa, why'd he come all the way over here? That's not where I pointed to. That's fine. We'll go ahead and deal with it. No, 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 no. Trying to get the other guy, but it's fine. Ooh, excellent. Are they pointing to that chick that I saw? I bet you they are. Because the ideal EA game is FIFA. The developers banged that out in a year on the dot. 3 3 was scheduled to come out early spring, and it did. Guess Bioware could divide their efforts equally on 2 AAA games released within 6 months from each other. Yeah, that might very well have been the issue. Whoops, no. Actually, it's not the chick that we saw. We're going someplace else. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with her. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, wow. It's another wide open space. Let's get to you, sir. You would. You would do that. Go ahead. There we go. Uh-huh. Combo coming right up, and you're coming right down.
One more for me.
Good.
Get results, don't you?
What's the problem? Oh, back up here. My bad. Ooh, one of them exploded. Oh, really, dude? You're just a regular old, like, elite. You're not supposed to be taking no potions. We good? No, still not good. Where are they? Whoops. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. And there we go, some more. Beat you in my sleep. You serious? Yet another wave? Nope, the quest didn't complete, so there must be somebody else. There we go. He even pointed it to it. I didn't mean to go around all those damn people. Alright. There we go. Sheesh. Wave after wave after wave after wave. Man. Another buddy moment. Varric and Hawk banter about their kill counts. That would make 100% sense in this game, considering how many people you kill. It's an absolutely ridiculous amount. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead, come up here. Come up here. And back to the docks. What quest is that chick for? Can't even imagine what I'm missing. You know what? I'll have to do everything else, and then hopefully I remember to come back here if it doesn't automatically have me circle back and link up with her, because I really want to understand. Okay. Everything on the outskirts is done. Only thing at night is my estate. We got docks, gallows. We're just turning stuff in. This is all just to turn stuff in. So actually, yeah, let's just run through it. Turning this one first. Maybe how to frame a Templar continues. That's the only thing I can think of. Maybe that's the quest. That'll have me do more with her, because right now I do not understand. Split bone necklace. No, we'll let that go. Alright.
What can I get for you?
I think you let this get away from you.
Look at that. Thank you. There's that. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and go to the docks and see if that quest ends.
Walk in peace.
Oh. Is that chick still here during the day? Is that it?
Maid of the brine.
Oh, nope. She's not. Oh, you're turning in here.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Ooh, look at that. Out of frame. Must tell you, Sir Conrad was fighting with another Templar. Laying accusations. You say Conrad was which way has been seen since. But you say it a lot. Thank you. No problem. Excellent. All right, that's done. Everybody, it's always Isabela. Isabela is always the one lagging behind. All right. Now let's go to the gallows. Turn that one in. Doom, doom, doom.
Why a
We're going to
mirror?
return this one.
I don't understand the question.
If your people were going to make a magical whatever for talking to each other, why choose a mirror? Do elves spend a lot of time talking to their own reflections?
I suppose the ancient elves would have felt silly talking to a wardrobe or an urn.
Why do so many mages insist on running away from
Brilliant. I'm amazed.
Knight Commander
Excellent.
Meredith
Hey,
would kill us all.
actually, let me check his inventory real quick. Does he doesn't give anything else new, right? Ring of the Faithful. What does that do? It's all right. Nothing special. Okay, cool. We're good. Turn in that. And of course, now back to Hightown. No problem. Pretty sure. Yep, you were right, Nick. Boom, 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 boom. In fact, what level am I? Damn, the max level is 50. I'm not even halfway there. Wow. Are you supposed to be able to hit 50, or you really can't? So you basically just keep leveling the whole game.
You were looking for this?
And I need to go to where the Viscount is. Or maybe Act 3 just gives you a lot more XP than the first two acts. It's not like I need that many more points to round out my build. Then I think about it, though.
Good day, Sir.
Good day, Sirach. What's the deal, Avonlea?
Hawk. I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra.
Oh.
How are you?
I have a smile on my face. That should be enough for most people.
That doesn't work on me. I knew her too. I want to think my mother was like her. I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, This big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Very good friend. Very, very good friend. It's hard as a friend to be there when things are their absolute worst. You never know what to say. It is possible to hit level 50 if you do all the DLC and all the content. Okay, interesting. Maybe I will hit it then.
Maker. Where is Donnic? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
So she knows she's betrayed the trust of her guards by trying to sleep with one of them.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they were the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sir Hawke, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donnic.
Please.
I really need this job, ma'am, so I'll do whatever you tell me to. This is so incredibly inappropriate. Like, it's not even appropriate by Me Too standards. It was like seriously inappropriate even when this game came out, and I never realized that. I never put two and two together. This was always just like sweet and innocent to me. I never thought about the fact like, yo, she's his superior.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donnic did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
I just... There's no way I can ever repay
Your
you.
duty, guardsman.
Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Never. Yeah, her dad was her Legion. It's such a soft spot for these sort of platonic companions. Legion, Aveline, Sela. Somehow for me, the purity of being a comrade in arms is undermined by romantic attraction. That's interesting. It doesn't undermine it for me, but I do still appreciate platonic relationships. Although I don't appreciate Sela being one. I would have preferred to be able to romance Sela. Medieval fantasy doesn't have the work morals we do. Apparently not.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawke. I'll always be here for you.
Awesome.
Just knock first.
Ooh, she's got something more? What's up?
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawke?
You say that like you expect it.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Don't blame me for not being you. I make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides, you won't catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
Mm-hmm.
But...
maybe it's time to get serious, before the option isn't your own.
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donnic.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for
That's
levity.
awesome!
It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Damn, she's got more?
I have something for you.
Do you now?
Oh.
A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely. Thank you.
Damn.
See? This is why I never get you anything.
I had a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It was difficult to let it go, but I did so. Utility over sentiment, right? We sold it, didn't we?
I never sold
I
it.
thought I was being nice.
I never
If you
sold
didn't think
it.
This would upset me. What was your intent?
I never sold Wesley's shield. It's in my storage. I never sold it. Good Lord. Couldn't get anyone's platonic at VG3 because they're all so horny. Jill's the best. Super cool and wise. Still loyal. No, I romanced your hero. What you mean? You banter.
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Okay. It's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
It is a fine shield.
There you go.
do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Awesome. All right. Finally, we exhausted everything that she has. Let's look at our quests. Side quests. Oh my God. I have not found all of Taroni's tomes. In and around Kirkwall. Search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. Where do I get that? Whoever takes time to just a name. Probably smells a cheap ale. Where do I do that? Speak to Anders, talk to Merrill, and a couple more talk to Merrill. What in the hell? Wait a minute. I don't have right, I don't have the books at all, right? The books that I picked up. Okay. I'm kind of confused, to be honest with you. Mention here. Oh, in BG3. Oh, I got you. Wait, the only marker I have is for following the Qun. So, wait. So I know how to do the companions quest. I just got to talk to them. But these side quests, Waxler's Hat, Sketch, search Kirkwall for more assassins hunting sketch. Wait a minute, was that chick at the docks? Now that I think about it, is that what she is? But we try to talk to her, right? She's always says that we sold it even though it's in storage. Oh, is that the way it is? Oh. Evelyn actually has a different line here. She still has Wesley's shield equipped. Oh, so she has to actually have it equipped for her to say something different. That's interesting. Sinestra.
Move along for Reldon. Move along for Reldon.
I don't get it. I don't know what we do for that quest. All right. Will is my Garrison BG3. I'll reclass whatever it needs to be for the party. Yeah, I like having Will in the party for sure. Okay. I think we'll go ahead and stop it here. Very good progress. We're almost done with Act 3. I just got a little bit more to get through. We actually might get through Act 3 in the next stream, which would be really, really awesome. So we'll see. But I have reached, oh yeah, I've almost been streaming for 4 hours. I didn't even plan to stream that for that long. So yeah, I've reached my breaking point. I'm getting really tired. So hopefully you all enjoy the stream today. I definitely appreciate it. Hanging out with all of you. I'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. I definitely, if possible, want to get through Act 2 before the end of the week so that we can continue on making sure we get through with Dragon Age 2 before the end of the month. Anyway, hopefully I'll see all of you in the next stream. Appreciate you. Take care. Yep, take care, Blizzard. For a 1 or 2 hour stream, you made great time tonight. Thanks, Cosmic. Take care, Rock. Have a good one. Oh, Shadowheart is like that for you. Nice, Castia. Take care, Mike. Have a good night. Yep, you too. Take care, Castia.